It's me, James Lott Jr., the head of JLJ Media. And this is a lot of help with James Lott Jr. This time the subject is me. Me. Now I have a show called 50 Plus. You can check that out, audio and video. My glasses are dirty. Let's check those really quick. And I used to talk about myself on there. It was like to be 50 plus. But I thought this one, we should be on this one because on a lot of help, we talk about physical and mental health. And I want to share a piece of my latest story with you because it involves both. That's why I chose this one. So hopefully you enjoy. I'm trying to do nip slips. It's really hot in Los Angeles, like it's super hot. So where should I begin? It is, I'm 54 years old, and the pandemic changed everything. I was on a course where I was actually, I probably have gained 100 pounds. Well, I can say 100 pounds. I don't even know yet because I'll get weighed tomorrow probably when I go to the doctor. But my last count, I had gained at least since the pandemic, probably 70 or 80 pounds. I know. I'm over 300 pounds. I know that for sure, which was big for me. I was big once before. I've been big off and on my life, and this one feels a little different. This one is mostly stomach. I see my face. I can tell my face. And I looked at myself in pictures recently, and I was like, "Ooh, I don't like the way I look in pictures." And this heat in LA, I was like, "I don't like the way I feel." But over the pandemic, course of the pandemic, I just been busy. I didn't know I was getting bigger. Like so I was kind of like I was sitting here a lot doing stuff, and I didn't go very much anywhere. So once the pandemic started to lift, I started to go out more. I was like still okay, but since my parents started getting sick, people started getting sick, I also became a caregiver and stuff, and was handling stuff in the house. I'm more is required from me. I started going back into organizing a little bit, and more is required of me now. In general, I'm pretty active, and I don't have problems breathing. I have no problem sleeping. I can sleep standing up. I have no problem sleeping. Um, I have I know I have high blood pressure, but I'm sure it's probably even higher. I've been stressed out this whole year, clearly. So I feel little things about my body that I'm thinking it's probably related to that. Also, I don't know if I'm pre-diabetic or diabetic. I've had blood tests done in years. Um, so I was like, I think I'm now motivated and ready. And that's what it is, folks. I want to tell people, you can't do it until you're ready. And don't feel bad if you're not ready yet. But life does move pretty fast. And I was like, for myself, it was like, James, I think it's time because I really want to be more active. And for me, I'm a walker. I went to a Dodger game with my friend yesterday, and I had problems walking. Not because my legs were hurting or like that. No, that was all fine. It was my hip, my lower back. One side goes out. Like, and that's because I'm carrying this huge stomach. I'm like, that's not good. If I can't even walk a few feet and all of a sudden I'm like taken out, I have to rest. But again, not from breathing, not from legs hurting, and all that. It's from this. I'm like, don't like that. So I like to walk. Even when I was even bigger, I just like to walk. So my thing is, it's time to stretch it out. It's time to get back in there. It's time to get some of this weight off of my body. I can feel that part. I feel like it's weighing. I feel like I'm weighing down, and I don't want to do that. I have a cane over here just in case. I'm like, I don't want to use a cane at 54 years old. I don't have to. But I know it's me, and I know it's like, okay, I'm feeling uncomfortable in my body. And that's very important. So I always say to people, it begins and ends with you, obviously. And I put 2 books out on weight loss and some of my parts of my journey, and that's what it is. You have to really get committed to wanting to do it. Now, here's the other thing that makes me laugh is that a lot of times I'll be online and everybody's in the gym. And everybody loves gym. Like, always, well, whether they do or not, it always comes across that way. And I'm like, I'm not a gym person. Even when I was going to the gym, I'm not a gym person. I don't want to become that person. Well, I was talking about gym. I was about the gym. I mean, to me, it's boring. I have a whole full life outside of that. And that's another thing that kept me from going. It's funny the things you just keep you from doing stuff. But I was like, I'm going to overcome that. I'm going to go to the gym. I signed up for Planet Fitness today, actually. Re-signed up, and I'm going to go, and I'm just going to start out with just a little routine, little cardio. Already for dinner, changed my dinner. Because actually, what's really funny is my food. I'm not even a crazy food eater. I eat a lot. I like food, but I just stopped really watching what I eat, and then not enough exercise. So for me, I know for me, for some people, and for me, the combination of exercise and eating work for me. And a lot of times, I'm not gonna go cold turkey. You just can't do that. That's not good for your body. I'm going to gradually stop eating certain things, and I'm taking some things out. But I already had changed my eating habits many times. My taste buds are used to diet juices. I don't drink soda. I don't put a lot of sugar and stuff. I don't put a lot of salt and stuff. I did that years ago. So I already kind of already did that. But I do like my donuts and my Junior's cheesecake. I was eating a lot more of that. That doesn't help any. But you can have it every once in a while. So like I have to switch it down to, instead of having it 3 times a week or 4 times a week, having it maybe once a week. I'm going to take you probably over on 50 plus, and on this show, I'll probably will take you on a journey with me about that. I know it works, so I've done it before, and now I'm just going to put it into practice and do it. So things like that. You can still have fried chicken, just don't. And even though I'm a person who takes everything home. Anybody eats with me will tell you, I don't finish my plates. I always take my plates home. I already changed my eating habits, but it's exactly the frequency and then not the exercise. Literally, I really think the difference in my life will be the exercise. I don't know my weight at the time of this. The last time I weighed myself, I'll start this thing in. Oh wow. Last time I weighed myself was, I think, a year ago. No, it was in December of that's December 5th. That's 2022. That's not 2023. 2022. I gotta change that. So in December, so 7 months ago, I was 318. I think I'm bigger than that now. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to see. I'm 6 feet tall, so it's in some ways it carries okay on me, but it's like it's big. And so I just bought a new uh scale that's coming this weekend. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, so they can weigh me, and I'll ask them how much I weigh. I'll check my blood pressure stuff, see if that's working. But I know I have a lot of stress. I haven't had any good vacations. I haven't done anything for myself. So that's something I have to talk to them about. I'm gonna say, I'm just high because I'm stressed out. I have 10,000 things going on. I need to get the stress under control. So I'm gonna start working on that too. But I'm get myself together. And I've said this before, I've never envisioned myself living a long time, but I'm here for a time period. I don't want to be effed up while I'm here. So I think that's the impetus for this also. I'm not trying to get super skinny and do all this. So I saw myself skinny, I didn't look good. I just want to get down to a size. Like right now, I'm a 2XL in tops, sometimes 3, depends on the cut. I got to get down to a large. That's all. Waist, I'm thinking about 48 or whatever. I'd like to get down to like a 34 or 35. That's fine with me. I just got to do less. I want to get under 300 pounds, and I want to get less. So I'm looking at all of that. And I want to do it the natural way and take my time, as I did before. Hey, a few pounds a week is fine. I mean, if I did 2 pounds, say I was 318, 2 pounds in 4 weeks, that's 8, that'd be 310. That's fine. More 8 times, that'd be 302. Then another month, I'll be under 300. Me getting under 300 is like my goal, for my first goal. Just get under 300. I'm not going to focus on it, but that's like my first goal. Is just getting under 300. That would be great. So I'm like saying 2 or 3 months, which for me would be like October, November. That's fine. Because I'm not looking for dramatic weight loss right away. It's not going to happen. But I'm going back to the whole lifestyle thing and just kind of, I enjoy food, enjoy eating out. There's things I'm not going to give up, but I won't be able to eat them in moderation, be fine, and not go crazy. So you'll come on this journey with me, hopefully. I'll keep you posted on what's going on, but we're going to start my first day. If you're thinking, when are you going to start the Planet Fitness? Probably Saturday morning. I can't do it tomorrow because I got too many things going tomorrow, but Saturday morning start it. And I might just go every other day and start out slow, just going on, and just watch my calorie intake. That's all I'm gonna do. I already take vitamins, all that kind of stuff, so I'm good on that side. I drink lots of water. I'm a total water freak. Don't worry about that. So yes. So I think we're gonna be good. So wish me luck. Anybody out there, same thing. I know how it is. Trust me. My weight's gone up and down my whole life. I know how it is. You just can't. I wasn't born skinny like that. I can stay skinny forever. It's like look at food and explode. So that's just how it is. We're gonna try to work it out and be healthy and still honor myself and still have the things I like. I'm James Lott Jr. Lottofhelp.com. I'm a life coach. A lot of help's out there. Talk to you next time.